If you have a skill, a story, or a passion that could change people's lives, some knowledge, but you're not getting paid for it, I want you to listen to me carefully. I want to tell you Sam's story, and then I'll tell you some one simple exercise you can apply today, and then I'll invite you to join a program that will help you to be paid for your skill. Hi, my name is Andrew from the Art of Building Institute. You see, 2 weeks ago, Sam Kent was exactly where many people are today. He had some experience, he possessed some unique blend of skills, he had some knowledge, and his potential client could relate and resonate with him, ask him for guidance here and there. People were telling him, "You're good at this," but he had no structured way of deploying it. Despite his talent, Sam lacked a product. And so, with no clear offer, no system, he was stuck like many of us. Well, he joined the Monetize Your Passion program, and we did three things together. Number one, we clarified his transformation, exactly who he helps and what results he delivers. We also helped him design a high value offer around that transformation using simple templates and scripts. We then guided him from one step to another how to turn that offer into a digital product. Do you want to know what's happening right now? Within a few days, Sam had a full course outline, a practical workbook template, video scripts. You know, he had a lot of support with recording of his content, and now he has a full course. I'll tell you about that in a short while. In fact, I want you to wait until you see how much Sam is now earning. I don't know if I'll be able to display the figures, but just watch and see. It's very crazy. It's interesting. He did not have to set up any website or payment system or Zoom link or schedule any tool. Everything was hosted for him in our platform, and he has made his first sale. I'll show you in a little while without any capital. You'll see the figures. And he's now just scaling up, getting referrals week after week. He's monetizing his passion. Now, in the program, Monetize Your Passion, I'll walk you through in three little templates how to discover, develop, and deploy your passion from an idea to a structured digital course to your first sale within 14 days. You see, let me give you one powerful nugget for from Monetize Your Passion that could change your life immediately as a person who wants to monetize some skill or some knowledge. One of the first things we work on is what we call your profitable transformation statement. Now, most people describe what they do like this: I do coaching, I help women, I help people grow, I talk about wellness. Now, the market does not pay for that. The market pays for something clear, a specific transformation, a specific outcome. The essential components of a specific profitable outcome would consist of three things. Number one, who you are helping. Number two, where you are coming from and where you are taking them to. And if you stay through the course, we'll tell you also what pain points they go through, how to overcome those challenges and make your offer unique. You see, a high value offer shows you how to achieve a transformation. So you emphasize the transformation, helping the client to visualize their journey, making it more compelling for them to choose your services. And then you clarify, and this is better than complexity. The fewer, the simpler, the direct, the better. So the foundation of offers, every high value offer is built on a clarity foundation. It ensures that your message resonates with what your client is looking for. Now, Sam Kent, for example, he came to our course with examples of values like this. I help businesses grow. By the time we were finishing, I was actually in his launch just a while back. His offer, his transformation statement was clear. He had a clarity that you would have admired if you went there. The importance of clarity is um, you are able to get buying decisions quickly. So the question is, if you are going to write down some specific person's need that you are helping him to get a transformation on, why don't you begin by clarifying that person? For example, I help newborn or new mothers, they could say something like that, small business owners, Christian couples, Form 4 leavers. You go a bit, you get to the niche better, junior managers, and so on. And then what are those people struggling with? Confused about their career, struggling with debt, or struggling to lose baby fat. By that, you are clarifying, with people who are struggling with no clients or low confidence. So you must have a starting point, and then you specify. And then, of course, you now write down one result that if they achieve it, they would be like, bingo. For example, I help people, I help businessmen or new graduates who are struggling with monetizing their passion, transforming their skill into profit. Something like that. You need to emphasize the benefit, what they will gain from what you're offering. And then you must give a method or a timeline that structures it. People love structure. So, with that having been said, you have a starting point, you have a specific person. You can be like Sam Kent. Sam Kent now was telling people, I help, for example, you want to identify and address a specific audience, focusing on people's problems. So this is just one micro piece of what some and other monetizers are using to work their products, their knowledge, their passion and skill. And friends, the truth is this. I just came here today not to talk about the entire course, but to give you that snippet that you can clarify your course. But if you want the rest of these things that have been proven to work, there is an offer that is out. Have you heard about it? Inside the full Monetize Your Passion program, we build on that clarity and give you a complete package, a coaching and mentorship program to with you from idea to launch. That would be valued at 15,000 Kenya shillings. What about a monetizer's curriculum that is yours for the keeping forever with all the digital tools? That could be valued at 10,000 shillings. You dive into a comprehensive 9 chapter curriculum and then the workbook, templates, practical checklists, all that 5,000. If you're taking that just on its own, that would be the value. Hey, now there's something more inside what you get. We help you through doing your video, high quality video. We help you do your content professionally. In fact, if you are to do a bad video, of course, with your phone, it could cost nothing, but it will cost you everything because no one will watch those videos. But what about if you got a professional video? They'll charge you anything above 20,000, but maybe 15,000. Let's take 15,000. And then we have a done for you hosting, everything, including your payment system, all your learning management system. It allows you to focus now on the content creation. Every technical design has been done for you. That could cost you anything not less than 25,000. And then a marketing system, an offer system, referral tactics, sales, launching strategies, and all these things. Can you imagine if you add that up? The total value will be well over 77,000 shillings in tools, in guidance, and all this infrastructure. We have put all that up, and now we are making an offer. The regular enrollment for this will take you about 4,999. If you get to get to catch the wind, you can access all that right now. But of course, in a short while, this will go up. I can tell you. To this course will every other day will be retailing at 20,000, but for today, it is retailing at 4,999. Now, that alone is far below the real value, especially if your digital product help you make a lot of money like Sam. I'm about to show you how much Sam made in one sale. Now watch. Today's offer, because you're watching this, I am adding a very specific but time-bound opportunity. All you need to do is become among the first 5 people to text 2 words, I am in. Only those 2 words, and you get the offer. What do you need to do? In the next, between now and the next 24 hours, I'm offering a slash of 50% discount on the 4,999. That means you can get all this in 2,499 shillings only. That means if you'll be the first person, here's what you need to do. Use the link below. There's some link below somewhere. This video, see the details, and then type I'm in. That's all you need to do. Limited availability, and it is time sensitive. 24 hours, this will be gone. Well, let's go back to Sam. Sam's story, I actually joined him when he was getting to launch his product. Maybe some of you saw it on my status. But Sam now, you can just look at his earnings are going up. If you want to benefit on the offer, I realize this, I might need to put this on YouTube or something or some other platform. You can text that if you don't have my number, because maybe you didn't see this on my social media platforms. You can type I am in to 0705693939 to take advantage of your special offer. Simply text that within 24 hours. I'm taking the first 5 people, giving them a discount. Let me see you. I look forward to seeing you inside the Monetize Your Passion program.